to talk about Oakland once again. And before I really get into it, Maria, if you can pull up that video, please, and show that. And for those who are on Instagram, I'm going to turn it around. I do want to advise people who are listening. There's some language in there, so if you're watching this with kids, please, if just letting you know. So whatever you need to do do that. But there's language in there. Maria, go ahead and play that video, please.
They don't really care about us.
They got the opportunity to come meet us out right now. There's a nice, we vote. All of us vote, and we gonna remember this shit.
We do vote.
You feel what I'm saying? We gonna remember when they couldn't come outside and talk to us because they too far in their ass. You feel me? We out here suffering.
No, you don't.
We suffer. If I put somebody right now, you know how long it take the police to get here? You feel what I'm saying? It's wild, wild west out here, and they don't give a damn about us. We getting treated like stepchildren in our own neighborhood. Why the fuck? Why'd you come here? I'm trying not to cuss. Why'd y'all come to this neighborhood? Why does our 911 not work? Why when we call code enforcement to get some of these homeless people away from us, we get no answer for 4-5 months? Why is that? Why are we on our own? Why are we giving y'all police a paycheck? Why are we giving the city council a check? They not doing no work. We gotta we gotta police our own community, like the Black Panthers did in the end. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas don't care about us. So when we vote, when everybody vote, remember this. Remember they never let us in. Oh, I vote. And that ranked choice voting is unconstitutional. That should be removed. One vote. One person, one vote. That's it. Because up there they playing political chairs. Mayor Libby was hooked with Willie Brown and them. They won Little Cone Society. And Galvin Newsom gonna be the next president. Because they all politically ass kissing. They don't do no work. They don't do no work. They haven't solved homelessness. They haven't solved jobs in here. And hold on, why is everybody leaving and rent ain't going down? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. Everybody leaving this city and the rent ain't going down. Why? Because these fucking corporations are buying the houses. It's not the individual sellers. All these corporations is buying the houses, so they set a false market.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Oakland, California, and I know that we might sound like a broken record here at IBSI, but it's because the situation in Oakland is getting worse and worse. If we sound like broken records, it's because this is a dire situation and Oakland is hemorrhaging. Why is Oakland hemorrhaging? Once again, from these failed policies that were pushed by these small elite groups and these people like Black Lives Matter, these organizations, these leaders who pretend to speak for the Black community and push these policies that the community has really never. It's not like the people that the gentleman in the video who was visibly angry. It's not like he and those people didn't know what less police presence would do. This is not something that the community just fell into by accident, okay? These people have never supported cutting down the police force. So remember we talked about a few weeks ago, the NAACP wrote an open letter to their elected officials asking for a state of emergency to be called. Why? Because Oakland is in shambles right now. I was just there this summer. And we had a great time, but I mean, I would walk around the blocks in the cities and I'd be like, oh my goodness. And I grew up in Stockton, not that far from Oakland. I used to go to the Bay Area all the time. I used to go to the South Bay, I used to go to San Jose and Oakland, San Francisco mainly. It's just not what it used to be. The point is, again, no one really cares anymore. And our CEO and founder wrote an article basically outlining that Oakland is bleeding and nobody cares, right? Everyone seemed to care about the people of Oakland when they wanted to push this anti-police agenda. Post-BLM Oakland is crying out for help and nobody cares. And that's literally what's happening right now. So you have the NAACP a few weeks ago calling for a state of emergency, them actually getting shut down by their leaders. And then now you have these community members who are standing outside there and they won't even meet with them. And so they're like, why? Because we're done. We've moved on.